back from school and let's talk about The Midnight Library. And it is by Matt Haig, and what an amazing book it is. And no spoilers in this video like the other one, the last one I made, and that was the first book review of my channel. So I'm going to do the review of The Midnight Library. It's an amazing book, and trust me, I think everybody should read it. And I think from this book only you can learn so many things about quantum physics, like quite many amazing. And I had interest in quantum physics already, but now I have more interest in quantum physics because of this book. And I'm also cooking tea, by the way, for my mother. So I will be making in this pot. So I'm going to make black tea, Nepali style black tea. No, sorry. Should I make black tea? I think I'll make milk tea, but Nepali style, like cha. Cha I'm going to make. You might know as chai, but cha, it is called cha in Nepal, and it is also a major drink in Nepal, not just in India. So, and many other countries as well, like Pakistan and many other places. So first of all, why did I go to chatting? Oh my god. So yes, Midnight Library is just so amazing. You get to read books, like multiple books in one book. Like, it's so cool. And I think that Barbie is a slider. So in this book, a person just gets to live a lot of life. The thing in this book is just that, the thing only. So the person gets to live many lives. And I think Barbie is a slider. The person who does that, after reading the book you will find out, is called slider. So that will be known in the book, like in the middle of the book somewhere. That person is called slider. So I think Barbie is a slider because she has so many jobs, so many things. It makes so sense. Like, for sure Barbie is a slider. And this book has changed my perspective about doing anything. Like, if I'm just like thinking, and I'm like, I will just do my homework later, and I will like, oh, it also brings a big change, even though I think it's a little change. So this book is a great book, and each and everybody should read it. And let's read the summary. Between life and death there is a library, she said, and within that library the shelves go on forever. Every book provides a chance to try another life you could have lived, to see how things would be if you had made other choices. Would you have done anything different if you had the chance to undo your regrets? And I think just reading this much also you can find out what kind of book it is. And I think that's the thing. Like, that's the purpose of writing it at the back. So this just like it has changes my perspective on seeing different things, different people. And I just see one person, and if I don't, even the person I don't like, I just see at them and I'm like, what could have happened if they did something different rather than this thing in this life. Like, it just changes so many things and so many perspectives around, not just people, but around everything's around you. So it's a great book, and if you are thinking to read it, then you should definitely read it. And Matt Haig, it is in a like very easy language. Like, it's very beginner friendly if you want to know. And it's perfect for starting a point to read. If you want to start that's what I feel. Not everybody can feel that, but for me I think it's perfect to start reading something from. and it is something, not something, it's a kind of book that actually changes the way you think, not just like no not not just it's not that people are like it changed my thing, people say, like perspective they think people say, but they just do it for for attention. But this book actually changed my perspective, to be honest. And I don't think that it will change each and everybody's perspective, but it will change a major number of readers perspective for sure. And it's a like very amazing book, and each and everybody should read it. Like, what should I tell about the book? Like, I'm so confused right now. Like, what should I be telling you guys? Because this book is, I don't know how to bring out words. Like, one of the main thing is that you in this book the life is constantly changing. Each and every day the life is changing constantly. So because of that, I think you will be more. This book will help you to be comfortable to deal with different situations at the same time. Like, sometimes you are like, I'm dealing with so many situations, so many conditions at the same time. How do I manage this? And while reading this book, because as a reader you are reading different drives constantly, and in a day, if you are a fast reader, then in a day you will be reading like more than 4 5 lives. Azul, Azul, Azul. Okay, hello guys, I'm back again. So, Hazur means like yes, My mom just calls me, it's a Nepali household. So, my mom just calls me and from downstairs, and she's like, Nilisha, my name is Nilisha. No, she called Munu. So, Munu, and I was like, yes. So, Hazur means yes in Nepali language. And it's just so amazing that you get to read so many lives at the same time. Like, just think about it. If you are a fast reader, you will read 5 6 lives in a day, and I just read like half a book in one day. I finished this book in 2 days, literally 2 days. So I read more than for sure more than 8 9 10 days in, like, 10 lives in one book. Like, so in this life a life in this book a life is a book. So there, it's not just how do I explain, like each life has a book, and she has to read it, and then she gets inside the life. So logically you are reading many books, like many numbers of books in one book. And if you are a slow reader, if you just read half a day in one day, like half a life in one day, no, or just one page in one day, you'll be reading according to one page for, I don't know exactly, but average, I haven't done exact average, but what I think is the average, you will averagely be reading a new life in every 2 3 days. Like in a book, you will be reading about the same life, mostly in common books, but in this book you are reading, you are constantly changing lives, you are constantly changing what's actually happening, you are constantly changing the people around the main character. So it just makes you adapt the situation more nicely, and it is very helpful for you yourself as well to connect with people who are new to you, like to actually know in depth about what kind of people they are in the first place, in the first meeting. So I think it's very useful, and yeah, you should read it. Go and read it. If you are like, should I read this or not, or should I read something else first? Of course, if something else is you want to read something else more, but if you are like, I want to read them equally, then first read this book according to me. And yeah, and if you are a multi-reader, then just read it both at a time. I'm a multi-reader. I just read 5-6 books at the same time. So it is in few words for conclusion of this book. It's an amazing book. It will change your perspective in different things, for different kind of situations. It will help you deal with different kind of situations as well, and it will also help you see things at a new way. uh, that's just like see people in a new way, and it will help you choose these decisions in a more futurely coordinated way. Like you will, it will help you know what will actually happen and what kind of things can happen in future if I choose this decision or that decision. You will not just think, should I choose this decision or that decision right now, but you will think, what should I choose this decision or that decision for my future self and my present self also to be happy. So it's a great book. It's not a self-help book, but it's a self-help book, and it's not a sci-fi book, but I think it's a sci-fi book. Either it's not sci-fi book for, thank God it didn't like spill. I was like, so it just boiled, and I was like, oh, it is going to spill, but I turned the gas off at the right moment. So yeah, just go and read it, guys, and do tell me how your experience was. If you have already read, do tell me what you think about this book in the comment below, and love you guys. Do like, share and subscribe to this channel. Bye bye.